One. And welcome back to the World Gauntlet. Masters Edition, or whatever. We're doing the thing. Oh, okay. Do we think it's ETIN?
I keep wanting to say Stein. That's correct. Wait, is it? Is that the spelling of Stein for like?
Ben?
Yeah. Nice.
Hey, cool.
We may need to look at what that. Do we have a like what that means?
It's a German class.
The German.
Oh, okay. I gotta believe this is.
Bugs.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, okay. I would have preferred it to be more difficult, but ooh, Caddyshack.
How many golf movies can we name?
Top secret, eyes only. Something clearance needed. Well, this is definitely not Happy Gilmore. Bardou? Who's playing golf? And having top secret things happen.
Donald Trump.
Okay. Maybe at one time. Interesting.
You mean like instead of Mar-a-Lago?
Yeah. The second. Never. I'm not doing this. Never mind. I'm not doing this. We're keeping this politically free. We said that. It's the Jabberwocky.
Oh, well, that complicates things even more. Is this just?
Huh?
What's up the asteroid?
Like Apollo 13 or no? Armageddon?
Where he-
Independence Day.
Is it Independence Day or like the one where he's golfing and the ground splits open below him? It's a.
Space Jam?
It's a crappy. Who did Independence Day? The director.
Roland Emmerich?
Roland Emmerich movie.
War of the World.
Is it like Armageddon? Or
Do you know which one I'm talking about though? Like he's golfing and then like the ground just splits apart. I don't think it's 2012.
it's Armageddon?
It is. Okay.
I would have gotten it with Liv Tyler and then also Ben Affleck. There's a lot of people in this fucking movie. Look at Bruce Willis. Hey, Bruce, you remember being in this movie? He doesn't.
Is was he who directed him?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
It seems like the kind of movie he would do.
That was a Michael Bay movie.
That also does not surprise me.
Just do the jitterbug.
So this is. Isn't this fucking. Is this Billy Joel? Am I right in saying that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I thought there was other than that, but
Okay. Well, that pissed me off. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. One more.
Isn't it just the jitterbug?
Is it just the jitterbug?
I think so.
pretty sure.
I thought maybe that had been guessed already.
Nope.
Is this Wham? Yeah, it's. Oh, it's Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, right?
Yeah.
It's Wham. This is Iran.
With a capital A.
Yeah, I hit caps lock because I type like an animal. Right.
Got Batman.
I don't think it's Batman.
Terminator. Maybe. No, it's not.
Is this I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Ooh, I like it.
It's one of those horror movies. I feel like.
This is the Blue Man Group.
Oh yeah, I see their faces. Yeah, you're right. I was not seeing what you were seeing there for a second. What TV? Chicago Fire. This isn't Chicago. It's L.A. L.A. Fire. I think it's L.A. Right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lanes.
Atlanta.
Is this the People vs. O.J. Simpson?
The Punisher. Does this count?
Oh, is that what it? American Crime Story. That's the show.
But you're right. No, the subtitle was People versus.
Is it okay? Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess technically that's a mini series, so it doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Um,
I keep on. I actually am going off of what Colin said. I was because this isn't that highway that goes in and out of Atlanta, is it? For like The Walking Dead, going where that was shot.
75. Probably not. I mean, I've yeah, it is, but I don't believe so. But I would assume it's not The Walking Dead because there's people driving cars. Maybe the cars aren't moving. I don't know.
Maybe it's a flashback.
I never watched that show, so you could be right. The Breaking Bad dead, Breaking the Mandalorian. Why do we have so many sky shots on this fucking show?
This isn't.
Could it be DC?
This isn't the second season of. No, the color filter's not right. I was gonna say the second season of True Detective.
I don't know.
That's what we got.
That's a ceiling fan.
They do have a shot in True Detective where he looks at the ceiling, and there's like a blot on it, possibly talking about like him and how he's like kind of, yeah. I don't know. This isn't going to give me any more information, and I don't know if anybody feels it differently because this is a ceiling. The Trailer Park Boys. Zoom in a little bit, maybe. He looks like he's like. Actually, this could be Atlanta. I think it is Atlanta, actually. Because this isn't it right at the beginning of the first season they had this shootout. Yeah. Colin actually mentioned it. It is Atlanta. I guess it's 75. How about that? Yeah, this is all the first episode, I think. There's Paperboy.
Steve, I was right because you didn't listen to me.
But I did kind of listen to you though.
Yeah, only one was too late.
How was it late?
Because it was late.
Are we gonna load the video or?
You just gotta guess.
Because your phone's in 1080p, it can't handle all that.
Actually, I think I'm out of nitro, so you're currently looking at the 720p. It's actually gotten better. Haha. Okay, so it's done loading. Okay, interesting. Shawshank?
I thought too.
Either get busy living or get busy getting this shit wrong. This is Assassin's Creed again, so I'm gonna fucking refresh. It's still Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
Did we do yesterday's on accident? I mean, today's yesterday.
I just think it hasn't reset yet, right? So next is 7. I'm going to hold this here. Apparently it resets at 11. That's interesting. This is probably the least interesting one we do. I'm going to do running up that hill. I'm not going to do running up that hill.
What?
I don't know. This...
Music video?
Yes, this reminds me of those shitty videos that we had to watch in Christian school with the new world creationist dude that just kind of talked out of his ass and acted like it was science.
I'm so glad that you remember that because honestly, I thought I was going crazy about that.
No, that shit was real.
Unfortunately, right?
You are correct in saying that. This looks like the 80s. It's not I touch myself.
It's a vampire.
You got me, man.
So it has a word from Hate to Say I Told You So, or The Hives.
Probably I.
I would imagine it's the, maybe, or yeah. Yes, that is how that works, unfortunately. It's kind of a badly made game. Okay.
You like the Black Sabbath idea.
Oh my god. Well, they don't. Black suits coming? Nod your head. When did Avril Lavigne do a song with Black Bear? All right. We need to have the answers. I don't know. Angus and Julia Stone Chateau. Oh, it's Meatloaf. I think it's I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Well, great. Glad that they showed me fucking Meatloaf. Meatloaf! Mom! Meatloaf! 1997. Jennifer Lopez. And it's Anaconda, right?
Oh, God.
My Anaconda don't want it unless you got Jennifer Lopez's buns on. All right. Jim Carrey in 19... Is this...
The Mask.
Maura Tierney. It would be Cameron Diaz, you'd think, right?
Yeah.
Is this like... It can't be Ace Ventura 2.
I'll be honest. I value sleep, so I've never seen the mask.
Oh, Liar Liar. Yeah. Jake got it before me, but I was pretty fucking close. What? Blade.
Blade.
Diane Lane.
Not Blade.
Alan Alda. What the fuck?
What else did he do?
No.
Precinct, assault on Precinct 13 was the image shit.
No, he was not. This address changes all the rules. That tells me very Dwight H. Little.
Can you read the plot? That's a little bit pixelated.
A secretary is found dead in a White House bathroom during an international crisis, and Detective Harlan Regis is in charge of the investigation. Despite resistance from the Secret Service, Regis partners with Agent Nina Chance. As political tensions rise, they learn that the crime could be part of an elaborate cover-up framed as traitors. The pair plus Regis' partner break into the White House in order to expose the true culprit. It did not make money. Murder at 1600. Okay. Diane Lane looks really good right there. Congrats. Val Kilmer. Batman. Elizabeth Shue. I don't know. Rade. $1997 was wild, bro. Elizabeth Shue, huh?
Val Kilmer's scary looking now.
Well, he had like a fucking stroke or whatever. Simon Templar, the something, is a thief for hire whose latest job is to steal the secret process for cold fusion puts him... What the fuck is this sentence? Whose latest job to steal the secret process for cold fusion puts him at odds with a traitor bent on toppling the Russian government as well as the woman who holds its secret.
These movies.
The thief. The Saint. Okay. That movie barely made money. John Cusack. Ooh. Minnie Driver. What the fuck is this? What, is this a comedy? They're like getting all the actors I don't really care to watch their movies. Minnie Driver? All right, I love Elizabeth Shue. She, you know. Oh, yeah. Gross Point Blank is what this is. Yeah.
Then I do not.
I should have got that quicker. That was pretty easy. All right.
It's football time.
Probably a running back in the NFC. Elwin or Cicerin, if you're me. Running back in the West or East. Is it Cam Akers? LOL. No, East.
God, I can hope not. And
He's 26.
out.
Yeah, you're right.
Christian McCaffrey.
I think he's 27. Oh, he's 26. AFC offensive player.
Since I have no idea he has more money now than what they're making it
Are you talking about Chris McCaffrey?
Yeah.
That counts for a lot of people in this world. Unless I really, if I glow up soon, that would help. Thank you.
It's a Tyler Boyd.
It's not a wide receiver. 28, 29. It's a tight end in the AFC East
South.
or South.
No, it can't be East.
It could be East, yes. And this one I don't believe works this way. I don't think it works that way with this one. I mean,
For the Lions.
we could literally just...
It's the LA.
we already did West. So we have South or East.
It's a Mike Gesicki.
Is it Gasicki? Yeah. Okay, so it's not East. South. I can never remember the tight. Swain.
Oh God. Yeah, I know this.
The guitar gave it away.
It's Spanish. I don't know what the song is. Did you know, Jake?
I know this song, I don't know what the name of it is.
I don't think it's Spanish.
That guitar sounded very Spanish to me. Am I wrong in saying that?
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody know any lyrics?
I just know the music.
Okay. Colin, do you know any lyrics? Do you know anything that can help the other people in the group?
Nah, but I've definitely heard that shit.
I really wish I could help more. It's just that guitar riff in there. I know what it is.
Hmm.
I mean, you could try for like a Santana thing or something. I don't know.
I mean, did you...
Okay, so it is Santana.
It was definitely Spanish, so that's good.
Yeah.
Weird.
This dude looks like he's getting murdered by a guy with an axe. Evil Dead head ass. Yeah, if Michael tells me it's an asymmetrical game, I'm going to be very upset.
One more again.
Does anybody have any idea here? Just Cause 1. That looks like a DeLorean.
Oh, is this Party Hard?
I like to party hardy. It is not.
Okay, is this what's the other one? Hotline Miami? But 2, I would assume, 'cause it looks like there's a 2 in there.
Do we want to try?
Regular Hotline Miami then? Yeah.
It looks to be correct. I don't know what the hell is going on in this picture, and I don't care to know. Countries that drink the most Coca-Cola sodas. United States.
United States.
Mexico.
Damn.
You think Japanese people?
China have it because they're probably just by sheer numbers.
Yeah, you'd think.
Canada,
And
Russia.
I don't.
like Egypt.
No, you like Taco Bell. Shut up. USA isn't number 1? Dude, are those
Mexico,
Mexicans
then.
guzzling that shit?
What if it's Canada? It's like good and means.
Was Russia an option?
It was, and it was not correct. Colin likes Egypt, so I'm going to just throw that in the mix for whatever reason. Germany. There you go. Did
This guy sucks.
I clicked on fucking 5. I don't know what this fucking thing is. Kenya is probably not a very good guess. Great Britain, Japan, Egypt, Germany,
Saudi Arabia?
Or
Saudis.
South Korea.
There's none of those.
Oh.
Oh,
Argentina, Peru, Brazil, South Korea, South Africa. Can we get this fucking motherfuckers on my screen? Okay. Great. So USA and Mexico are just
All right, so Mexico, USA, Brazil,
Canada.
South Africa.
We fucking did it. Mexico has 634 people who drink Coke. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
634
Supposed
people.
to snort it.
Per capita consumption in 8-ounce servings. So this is per year? They drink 634 Cokes a year?
per capita.
But what does that mean? Per person in 8-ounce servings? Is it over what period of time?
This
A
guy
year. It says
cheated off
in
this guy
2019.
enough.
Oh, okay. That's okay. But
Cheated off this guy.
I said a
Only
year.
2 a day.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
I knew that one.
Goat mode.
I know you better than you know yourself. I'm going to go with Fight Club. I've definitely heard.
Yes, it's me
That's
too.
lame.
But what fucking movie is it?
I feel like this is immediately there's a door slam. You guys ever see Jojo Rabbit? It's a good movie. Only ever saw it once.
It's been on my watch list.
You should definitely watch it. It's good. I feel like this is like a hammy comedic actor being over the top.
Caddyshack, is it?
I was going to say Ace Ventura. I saw Jim Carrey saying this.
Yeah, I could too.
Two bad guesses, apparently. I've absolutely seen this movie.
I'm going to go liar, liar. For God's sake, Chris. The whole world is watching. What the fuck? All right, roll it again.
Is this
Oh.
Bruce Almighty? Nope.
For God's sake, Chris, the whole world is walking.
I'm already so mad when I see this title. I'm 100% sure.
All right, let's roll out the last one. Was nothing real?
Is this the Truman Show?
I feel like it's one that I know more intimately than that for some reason. But it makes sense.
With the
I know
live
you better
audience,
be
I agree.
yourself blind. Makes sense.
I think it's the truth.
There you go.
Like that.
It was Jim Carrey.
That's why when you said Jim Carrey too, I was like, I feel like you're right.
DJ McCollum.
Why do I always think it's Chris Singers? You think it's McCullum?
Yeah.
He's 30 or 29. I should have known it wasn't when he was a forward center, but that's okay. In the Southwest. Cool.
Yes, it did. Diane Keaton.
I love me some Diane Keaton, so why not? Shirley MacLaine. Rome. Salt?
Yeah.
Air bubble.
It's
Switch.
called the Switch.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. Port-au-Prince, I believe. Okay. That history
Way to go.
degree really doing it out here.
Oh, is that dude from fucking?
I thought this was a chick.
I think. One of the Dumb and Dumber guys.
It's a chick.
That's the one.
I see.
That old lady.
They're really doing her dirty with this one square. It's definitely rankly.
Wrinkles.
It's rankly. Oh, okay.
Oh God. Oh, Hillary Clinton. Oh my. Got a bob cut.
Are you right about this being the guy from? I kind of see it.
Who was it? Did he say?
Blonde one
Yeah,
from
the
Dumbo.
other. Yeah.
No. What's his name? He's actually a great actor, which is weird. I don't know. The haircut is it's a woman's haircut. That's
It's he was being Dana Carvey.
Who the fuck is Dana Carp?
he's the other
Like
part.
Myers' friend.
Yeah, from Wayne's
Oh.
World. She's wearing eye makeup. It's fucking grandma.
You're right.
Oh my God, the fucking thing.
He's a master of disguise.
It's true. This is Weird Al Yankovic, actually.
It's like a fucking senator. or
Foreign
some shit.
dignitary. Who's the chancellor of Germany? What the hell her name?
Well, Merkel.
How do you, is it Emmy?
MERKEL.
You had it for a second. Yep.
I think this bitch taught me. Sorry, I shouldn't say bitch. Math in the first grade. I'm sure she's a lovely woman. It's ABJ Abdul Kalam. Theresa May.
Theresa May. Okay.
So
Gary.
we were on the right track.
Brandon Whitworth.
Who coincidentally looks like she's part of Dumb and Dumber, I guess. Oh, so she was dumber.
Standards. So
Okay, NL East, left-handed, throws right, 29. Um, um,
It's a Matt Olson.
not a first baseman. Plays for Philadelphia. Could be Schwarbs.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
Okay. It's definitely a game I've played, I believe. Oh, is this League? I think it's League.
I can see it.
Yeah, it's not a game I played. I've never played League in my life. I just know what League looks like.
Theresa May was the Prime Minister of the Party. So yeah.
Keep your politics out of this. Mark.
Yep. That's all. I mean, that's what she was. So.
I thought it was going to be followed by a comment.
Nope. Just leave it at that.
The Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Yep, Lord of the Rings again, motherfucker.
He's got to be old, though. Awesome.
Wow.
Witness. I don't even know what that is. What is this? Leatherface. He was the. Oh,
This change, totally.
I don't. I think that's the only one I've never seen. To be honest with you. I don't want to be a T-shirt.
It's the third one. All day.
Sounds like guy at piano. Well, that was like the worst 10 seconds of audio I've ever heard. So that's good.
That chord's fun.
I don't know a whole lot about Anita Baker, but it wasn't Madonna, so that made things relatively easier.
World War II. It's World War II for sure.
I feel like they give us the same games.
What the fuck is the first game?
Death Stranding.
I swear.
What?
I could see this being either Death Stranding or Days Gone, personally.
I don't think it's ever been Death Stranding so far. I don't think it has been.
Like a very Death Stranding song.
Assassin's Creed 2.
Or
Interesting.
Biohazard.
I believe Biohazard is just Resident Evil, right?
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounded kind of spooky. It's definitely not LA Noir.
I could see it being Resident Evil 2, honestly.
There you go.
I will sometimes actually like no shit put on like the ambient music from Resident Evil 2. It's like it's really good to like have its background.
I listen
Yeah,
to,
this is the same man who also has fucking The Exorcist 3 on Blu-ray.
I just want to take some pictures. I listen to Final Fantasy 7 because that shit slaps. Also 10 slaps.
I did some wrong, but I'm always right. Said I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. If I tell you one.
Okay.
No.
Whiskey. Oh, I hope it's this. I really hope it's that.
I don't.
It's not. If it's this one, it's not the song I know, which is unfortunate. Could it? This is Chris Brown. This is a very terrible album cover. I don't by any standard. We'll go with Steve Lacy because just if I'm wrong, then I don't have to feel bad. Okay, good.
Off subject, but one of the guys that I worked with actually painted a portrait for Chris Brown.
Like commissioned, or he was just a weirdo who sent
Yeah.
Chris Brown. Okay. I don't understand why Rush has like resonance in 2022 for some people. But
Give us Marilyn Manson.
You don't know this, going through the motions, knowing that they got you. Go ahead like the weed, play some shit
I'm gonna say
that
it's
you
Russ.
can ride to.
whatever the fuck this one is. I'm sorry. No, this one. You're right. I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but it seems to be the outlier because this is some 70s portrait shit. I don't know. I don't know why they went through this like weird phase of let's get a close-up picture of dudes with their shirts off in the 70s, but that's apparently what was happening.
That's hot.
We couldn't do chicks with their shirts off? Come on, man. Get your shit together. Does anybody have any idea what the fuck this shit is?
I've heard it.
Could it be
I don't-
Demi
it might
Lovato?
be
But I
Demi
don't know that I
Lovato.
know what it is.
I don't think it's Demi, but
But also, what the fuck
She's
is
the
fourth?
only one
And...
that my
It's not
wife
that.
listens to in that group.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard the song before, so
Yeah. It felt overproduced and like trying too hard. I don't know.
With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs.
Shout outs to Dolores O'Riordan. She died a couple years ago.
But she's too hot to touch.
I want to go with Avicii. This sounds like some Avicii shit. Although Calvin Harris basically does the same shit. I don't know who this guy is. Colin, this is your genre. What was it?
play it
Cranberries.
again. Play it again.
The Cranberries.
Play it again. I missed it.
But she's too hot to touch.
I think that's Calvin Harris.
Which one?
I don't know which one. Do that one. Fuck.
You suck. Yeah, it was Zombies by the Cranberries. Oh, yeah. In their bombs.
We're still fighting. Mm-hmm.
Are we in agreement on Pacific?
Yes.
Okay. That became rather obvious.
This is either Sweeney Todd or Ponyo.
That
I
is
think
some
it's
Ponyo head at. Oh no.
Still Mr. Banks. Get fucked.
Tom Hanks has been moving to that shit. I don't know. I know Cole has seen that movie too.
which movie?
Saving Mr. Banks.
Oh yeah, it's a good movie actually. It was misleading for the movie.
The first
I'm
one.
gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what it's about. So,
The woman who made
Mary Poppins.
Umbrella Polarity Lady. Yeah, thank you.
oh,
It's about her relationship with her father, really.
I thought it was about like Walt Disney. Honestly, I thought that's what it was about. Okay, weird.
Romantic. Colin Farrell is her father. It's a very good movie.
Colin Farrell's her father.
Yeah.
What was
It's weird.
just play the first one again? I guess.
Of that band. This is. I assumed it was not going to be American Woman by the Guess Who because I know that song, but I guess it's off the record. They're Canadian. No, it's all good. Similar to Rush, I don't know why Queen has any sort of resonance in 2022. Well, what the fuck do I know?
Adam Lambert.
Yeah, I never really got the Queen.
They're supposed to be geniuses, but I could definitely leave them.
I understand Queen more than Rush.
I think I understand Rush more than Queen.
Yeah, I
What
would
about
agree with
Queen's
that.
Reich?
No, they never. think it's this one. Oh yeah, it's Dreamweaver. Yeah.
The way they were sung. It was the way they were sung.
Ryan?
I'm feeling this
Neil
one.
Diamond.
I don't think it was just Neil Diamond, so I don't think it was gonna be Neil Diamond twice.
How do you know?
Well,
Captain Smee was pretty fun too.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Jake. I have no idea.
Phantom Power.
It was Joan Jett. Uh-huh. It is 100% this one. Because what was Cutting Crew the one that had "I just died in your arms tonight"? I think that's who that was. I think it was. Yeah, I know stupid shit, so it's fine.
But I have no idea.
I think it's Collective Soul. All right, that's fine. It's not.
It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bag up and leave. Don't you dare.
I think it's this one.
I actually know this song. Oh god.
Kelly's.
Wait, is the first one Whitney Houston?
Uh-huh. That was not Whitney Houston. I can tell you. That much I know. Kelly's, I think, had... Was Kelly's the one that had My Milkshakes Bring All the Boys to the Yard? Is that right?
Oh, that was like. I thought that was like fucking.
She had... What was her big
When-
song? Milkshake.
Bonnie or some
Yeah,
shit.
it is.
Huh?
You literally have frontal lobe damage, sir. It was Whitney Houston! God damn it!
Okay.
Okay, when the hell did Whitney Houston have music like this?
Okay. I really have.
It's not right, but
All I remember is "And I Will Always Love You." What the fuck is that?
Switching it up, Taylor Swift.
Why do I always take every opportunity to look like the biggest ass I can and just like go, "Yep, we're doing it today." Well, that was awful. Yeah.
POD? Oh yeah.
Boom!
You suck.
I had no idea what it was. This just really resonated with me in a very potent way. That couch looks comfortable if it was sized for a human being, but unfortunately it's about half the size of a human being. Do we miss
Go watch
any?
Blue Crush.
Oh. We're gonna go watch Blue Crush. Which one? We did indeed do movie. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, right here. Let's do easy radio, just for old times' sake. I was gonna say like, comment. You should still like, comment, and subscribe. But
She's just 16 years old.
can we take a moment to look at this fucking clown? What the hell are you doing?
She's just 16 years old. Leave her alone.
He looks like he didn't. That's all. Look at this face. Hold on one second.
You want to get in my fucking Dodge Cuda or whatever the hell that is?
You want to get my F-150? Cuda. Why did you just say Cuda? Oh, it could be him twice.
No, it's not.
breaking the night, the promise of morning light.
Definitely the last one.
Surround
Yeah, these other ones aren't even from like the right era. Like, what the hell?
This looks like the first one for sure. Bullshit.
He's literally saying I'm big in Japan. Oh, okay, that's all right. Wait, is that the guy who originally did?
For everyone, yes.
Interesting. I was vibing with that for some reason. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your loved ones that you're gay, because you should. You know what I'm saying?
Turn on the bell.
Turn on the bell.
Yeah, subscribe, then unsubscribe, then resubscribe.
It'll be really cool for my like analytics.
Or just do
Just like Delphos, I have a very analytical mind. That means absolutely nothing to literally no one, and I'm glad I said it out loud. What other weird stuff could you do? Well, not weird stuff. Just like totally random stuff. Apply. Well, not for my channel. I was going to say apply for a 5013C status, but that's not the correct thing, is it, to be a museum? 5013 something. But it'd be cool if you could make yourself into a fucking museum, right? Hit that bell.